History is broken. All recorded knowledge more than 300 years old has been corrupted. The Starfinder Society is recruiting outsiders to unravel the mysteries of what happened. Unlikely heroes must learn to work together to stay alive, where technology and magic exist together among the stars. Dead Sundays, most Sundays at 7 p.m. Only on twitch.tv/Logar the Ogar. The past haunts us all.
All right. Hello. Welcome to Dead Sundays. Dead Sundays is a show where we play Starfinder on Sundays. And it is time to play Starfinder because it is Sunday. So, big news, everyone. I finally got our Valentine's Day episode that we streamed a week late cut up and uploaded to YouTube. I believe by the time we are done this, by tomorrow, I will have the episode before that up there too. And then hopefully by the middle of the week, I'll have this episode up there too. And then I'll try to do as many as I can until I go through the whole backlog and get them all up there. But I finally figured it out. I did it!
Nice.
Proud of you.
Let's go. So all you out there with recordings of the show, you don't need them anymore.
Yeah, so if you've been illegally hoarding our content, please delete it and download the edited versions.
Selling them on burned DVDs outside of nightclubs. I know you're doing it.
Yeah, save space on your Plex server. Just go ahead and erase them. We gotcha.
I can't tell you the amount of times that I have been accosted by some man out front of a nightclub who wants to sell me a DVD with all of his live streams burned onto it. He's like, dude, you gotta check out these Halo 2 multi-kills. So, okay. Starfinder. Well, we did a whoops. The whoops that we did was that we were supposed to level up, and we forgot. We all forgot. Mm-hmm. It's been a kind of a rough week. Lots of weird shit happening right now. So we're all just going to end up leveling up right now together. Because I have to level up Shepard anyway, so we're all going to just do it together.
Ooh. This is a level up song with your friends.
Yeah, the first thing we have to do is sing the level up song, obviously.
Open numbers up on my character sheet.
So I think
can we please put the level up song by itself up on YouTube?
Yeah, do you want to get just like a good 15 seconds of you singing the level up song? 1, 2, 3, go ahead.
Leveling up together with friends. When the numbers all adding up, the stats go up too. Leveling up your characters, maybe some NPCs are gonna learn something about themselves.
And scene. Thank you. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. You get for your prize for the night is to be allowed to level up your character.
Yay!
Yeah. All right, so I have to go into Roll20 has a kind of a goofy.
Well, we're only going to level 4, right?
Correct.
Yeah, nothing too 5. Crazy.
You haven't agreed to anything.
No, I didn't.
Nothing too crazy.
So I said earlier, Pax gets I think he gets his base attack bonus increase, and he gets a free combat feat. Zib gets another envoy improvisation. Raj gets access to level 2 spells. You get 2 level 2 spells.
Yeah, I think that's all I get, really. There's not like level 4, not too crazy stuff happens. It's the odd levels where like we have to take an MBA course and get a graduate degree. Yeah.
Next level is going to be ridiculous because we all get ability scores up too.
Yeah.
So, and then Shepard gets level 2 spells as well, and also... Come on. Uh-oh. Did my computer just freeze? Oh, no.
I guess the only thing I want to know from Raj is whether or not you can upcast grease.
I think it's always like, I think it's always just that is what it does. Like it's always like a flat, because you figure like CR doesn't affect. It's a flat check. It's a flat agility check or whatever, or acrobatic check. So there's like other things you can do to affect how the target would, like, I don't know. I could use like incompetence or something like that, and then cast grease. So then they become especially clumsy. Because I think it's a flat. It's a flat DC 10. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just wondering whether you get like a range out of it. So instead of covering 10 feet, like it covers 20 or something like that. But
just an entire star system.
Exactly. 1 light year. That's the level 9 version.
I accidentally made Shepard level 0. That was.
How do we do this with the character sheets again?
So
I forget how to.
So if you go to your character sheet and then at the top left box, it will say character, class, and spell classes. Hit hit class.
Okay.
And then change your main class, which should be Technomancer, to 4. Just delete the 3 and make it a 4.
Under class. Oh, duh! It's right there. Okay, it's tiny.
Right there.
Yeah.
It's very tiny. So Shepard gets 2 level 2 spells. He also gets a special channel spell, which is like an additional. He gets an additional spell.
This is tough because
his spells. Let's grab some level 2 spells, y'alls.
I think immediately I'm taking comprehend languages.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
Yeah.
Wait, is machine code or binary considered a language? Like, can all of a sudden Raj just read the assembly level of all codes?
Wait a second.
He might not be able to understand it, though. Just because you can read something doesn't necessarily mean you can understand it. So
now, but I mean, I would assume like you can if you're reading binary, you're seeing more than zeros and ones.
Right.
I think there's an adjudication. I think there's like an actual rule set for that. Or let me look it up really quick. I already fucking have comprehend languages. I'm a dumbass. All right.
This man should have been comprehending all kinds of shit.
Okay, so comprehend languages is spoken, sign, written, or tactile languages. But I think there's something specific for like digital machine thing because it's electronic. It's like email, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be straight up 100% honest. I don't know.
I can pick the Reddit spell at 2nd level. That's got so much. Like I finally can use it. Shit. I can go on the Starfinder Reddit and then like see what everybody's thinking about Zip Beverage. It goes.
It doesn't matter what they're thinking, just that they are. Everybody is always thinking about Zip Beverage.
Roll to see if someone is thinking about Zip Beverage.
Does he need to? I am right now.
There's a whole subreddit about them. There's a subreddit that hates them, and a subreddit that loves them, and then there's a subreddit that's just memes about them. So
can someone please go get /r Zip Beverage right now?
What did we call Zip Beverage's fan base?
So we call them a bunch of different things. Yeah, like we call them either the thirsties or it was the quench because they're not thirsty anymore or something like that.
Yeah, quenched. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I think I am going to take Damn, there's such level 2 has really good spells actually.
I
have so many questions about how command undead works with the Oxyans.
I have.
Can you get that thing off the shelf for me? Yeah, sure. No problem, pal. I did it on magic. Do these jeans make me look fat? Nah.
No.
Commander
Would you
Dan.
kindly open this pickle jar? Oh, it's some magic.
Oi, Moira!
Oh, my wife!
Oi, my sweet Moira! Oh god.
There's two different ask a dude spells at level 2. There's Akashic Tutor, but then there's
friend.
literally School Spirit, where I can commune with the spirit of like my school of magic to answer questions. So I'm just imagining Principal Skinner showing up. Nah, I think what I am gonna take, Logan. I think I'm gonna take. Shit. I just saw it. Invisible to technology. Invisibility technology. I don't know if
That's
it's good
cool.
or not, but
It probably
Wait, it
will be
doesn't-
useful in a particular space.
it doesn't show up on
I haven't read too far ahead.
roll
so I don't-
20,
What's
but it
that?
does show up on the invisibility to technology. Because there's invisibility and there is invisibility to technology.
Yeah, invisibility
And,
technology is probably in. It's in one of the. Actually, I think that's in the Great Grav Train robbery. Well, I shouldn't say that. I know that Kevin has invisibility to technology. So I don't know what book it's from. I probably just don't have it. So
Character
just,
ops manual. Yeah.
yeah. Which I don't even think that's available on Roll20.
Is it cool if I take that or not?
Yeah, it's fine. Seems perfect.
I'll
And the
manually
way that, like,
enter it. Yeah.
The way that I'm like, is you're like downloading new information from the Arcanumerium, even though like you can't download stuff right now. You just suddenly pop out of this extra dimensional cafe restaurant thing, and suddenly you have like an email, and you download a whole lot of new information, and that's how you level up. Pax, you had a dream that you could kick somebody's ass better, and Zib, you just had like an epiphany about how cool you could be.
Nice. I'm always doing that in real life.
Yeah.
I mean, I took weapon specialization, advanced melee weapon. So I guess in my dream, I figured out like if I wrap my thumb a little differently around the sword, I hit harder.
So, listen, sometimes it just bees like that.
Oh, I don't keep my pinky out. That makes sense.
I was
trying to be fancy.
Yeah, exactly.
Zib, what envoy improv do you want to pick?
I grabbed Inspiring Boost. I started leveling up before when you sent that, so I think I'm good.
Inspiring
I'm
boost is great.
Yeah, I'm realizing that like the first improvisation I took when I was making Zib has never come up.
Oh, really?
Bummed out that I picked it because I picked Don't Quit, which like temporarily suppresses allies like status effects.
Yeah.
And
it's just,
that like hasn't happened yet.
nobody has been shaken.
I assure you that at some point, maybe not today, that will come into play. However, I would also say that we can probably find some sort of way around you kind of like retraining that skill. I'd have to come up with some kind of like, I don't want to say sacrifice, but you'd have to spend something to retrain, because there is an item somewhere in the SRD, the core rulebook, about retraining, redoing your levels.
Interesting.
Yeah, that I thought was really, really interesting.
Maybe maybe they spend fame.
I
Yeah,
thought
they
about that
just
too.
You
little bit less
rebrand
famous.
yourself. Yeah, you rebrand yourself. Makes sense.
So like 1% less fame, and they can just have a different thing.
People around the galaxy have just forgotten about me.
Yeah,
Unfollowed, unsubscribed.
but then you have to have a comeback. See, that's the thing. Is you don't really know. Like, oh, I want to. I just made a whole bunch of new logos. Everyone, we all have to do it.
delete an old post that was very popular, repost something new.
It's like, well, I used to wear my hair this way, but now I'm wearing my hair this way.
My antennas used to go sideways. Now I'm trying antenna bangs.
I was about to say, it was like when what's her face cut her bangs off and nobody recognized her from Elf. So.
All right. Do we think we're all leveled up?
Yeah, I gotta pick one more spell. So this is.
Let's get to the spell list.
Yeah, it's tough.
It is tough.
So you have the difficult job because you got important things to pick.
Yeah, I'm thinking because there's like pretty good damage spells, but I don't think that's a concern for Raj because the two of you are pretty good at killing stuff. So I'm thinking of like
I'm
things.
the best. I never miss.
You never miss. It's
I'd say any sort of like.
This is stupid. Why am I not taking manipulate tech? That's like yeah,
it's perfect.
Yeah. What's that from?
That is from the character ops manual, just like invisibility technology.
Yeah.
I'll put so it's okay, cool. It's basically like telekinesis, but just for machines. So
like, can you? Yeah.
Utility support, which is pretty much what we need because if Zib's range DPS and Pax's up close take all the damage, that sort of shit's going to be useful.
Yeah. Like flipping switches. But it's not automatic. Like I actually do have to make a check on it, which is kind of interesting. So plus 5 foot for 2 levels. Duration instant. Yeah, so basically anything for me to use it, it has to be an item level equal to or lower than my caster level plus 3. So that I'll put that description in the character sheet, Logan, for you to
Yeah, just copy and paste it into your character sheet, and when it comes up, and we'll figure it out.
And then you said I got a third one?
No, Shepard did. Shepard gets a bonus mystic spell.
Okay. So invisibility tech and manipulate tech are what I have.
Shepard's totally taking manipulate tech too.
Yeah.
You're gonna do some things to the ship.
Oh, gross. Gross. I don't like that you said that.
What? You know it's true.
It's not. He took hold person and mind thrust.
Yeah, so like I said, do things to the ship.
Yeah, he also gets level 2 Mystic Cure. That's his extra one. That's the one that he just gets. Okay. I think we're all leveled up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the last thing that you guys did was obviously your little excursion into the back room of a bar where they were shooting a dating show that was up to some sort of nefarious plot that only you could get into in Starfinder. But before that, you guys were being chased by a herd of Yarok after you attempted to sneak past them. You tried to make an opening for you guys to walk through. As you walked through, there was a gunshot, and the gigantic dinosaur-like creatures started to stampede at you and chase you through the jungle. You dipped, dodged, ducked, dived, and dodged your way through the jungle. You arrived at a very long stone bridge. You ran across it. The Yarok tried to chase you, but as they ran across the bridge collapsed, and they were unable to continue their pursuit. So you guys are now safe from the Yarok. You went to that stone archway, met the hostess, went to the restaurant, went to the other thing, came back, and you arrived right back in the clearing that you left, which was just off to the side of being in that, or right next to where the edge of the bridge was. Before you guys walked to the clearing, you noticed in the distance a very tall... Let me show you guys. A very tall structure that looked
I
like
say woman.
You saw a tall, handsome woman cresting the canopy, waving you over.
We all follow.
You guys saw. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Come on. You saw the top of this.
The Washington
classic
Monument.
obelisk.
Classic. You're very straight up run of the mill obelisk. And this was one of the landmarks that you guys had in your notes. Remember, you were following the path of what the fuck is that dude's name?
Hakuim Zam.
How could hot damn Zam?
How could I forget Zam?
How could I forget Hakuim Zam? Intrepid explorer and just general piece of shit. He put all these notes together. He
Business card.
yeah, it's handwritten. He put all these notes together. They were confiscated by the university. That's why you went to the university in the first place. You helped out those people. They helped you out. They gave you this directions to go and the map. They dropped you in the jungle, and you've been following these landmarks up until this point. This is importantly, before that, you guys had traveled, I think, 2.5 days.
That sounds about right.
You guys had traveled 2.5 days. Yep, that was on the third day that there was the Yara occurred. And then you also took a break. Not a big deal. And you are back. You are now back in the jungle. It is the middle of the day, and the obelisk that is one of your landmarks is poking up over the canopy as you guys walk out of that broken stone archway and meet back up with Shepard.
Okay. And Shepard, if I remember right, Shepard said that it was gone for a little bit too.
Yeah, so when you guys went on your little excursion for the hostess, you guys came back and you asked Shepard, where were you? Because Shepard wasn't with you, and Shepard said that he went on an adventure, and that's what he said.
Shepard, could you elucidate a little bit more about your whereabouts when we were gone too?
No.
Yeah, he just says he says the DM has asked me not to because he didn't write that part yet. No, he says well, I was sworn to secrecy, but I was given a backpack by the hostess and asked to participate in a liberation of a certain group of people against another group of people. I was part of a small strike team.
They sent Shepard to the Ukraine.
Shepard is now known as the Ghost.
Yeah, he's like I was sent as part of a small strike team to go and complete an objective, and I can't really tell you what it is because I was told not to. I did great.
We went to a bar.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't drink.
Yeah, we don't want your chips and wires and transistors getting wet.
I call them my bits. He doesn't say that. He doesn't say that. Okay, right. and then he kind of like turns and starts to walk away.
I don't trust that guy.
I love that guy.
Yeah, there is. Pax, why don't you make a sense motive check?
Let's see here. Where is that?
As opposed to me with all the sense motive skills, I'm just like,
yeah, you don't trust that guy. But like,
don't trust that guy.
But like in like a very like, I just wish he would have told us the whole truth instead of not telling us half the truth.
Correct.
Okay, so that was your little that was what Shepard told you. He said that he had been asked to go participate in a liberation. He was part of a small strike team that did something, but he won't tell you what it is.
I think that's fair enough.
I think he just got lost.
Yeah.
Probably wandered around the woods for a while. Found us when he came back.
He was in the diner with you guys.
Don't remember that.
That's how he goes back.
Me or Pax.
Oh, right, he was, because when we ended up in the tavern or the bar.
Why don't you
whatever,
actually why don't everybody make a what's a remember check? How about
intelligence?
Everybody make an intelligence check. See if you can remember.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Pax.
18.
So Pax and Raj, you guys specifically remember that when you were sitting at the diner bar talking to the hostess, she called each of you by name, and then when she spoke to Shepard, she opened her mouth and like words came out, but you guys couldn't hear what they were. And then she said, "Oh," and then she called him Shepard. And that's when Zib said,
sense.
"Hey guys, so we have a weird fucking robot."
Well, now I definitely remember that.
Yeah, now that makes sense.
So that is the Shepherd / hostess situation currently.
Raj, is there a way you could get Shepard to just tell us the truth? Maybe manipulate him somehow.
Let me see.
I don't know.
I'm actually looking to see if that falls under line your will to circuitry or structure of a technological weapon or item. Probably
is
not,
neither of
because
those
Shepard
things.
Shepard has a soul.
Yeah.
As far as as an artificial intelligence, Shepard has a stronger will. Like, Shepard's not like a tool. Shepard has autonomy. So,
Yeah, like a gun would have a will of 0, basically.
Yeah.
Shepard's not a tool. He's just acting like one. Got it.
Yeah. Well, he was. I mean, hey, he also said he was sworn to secrecy.
That's fair.
I think I'm not going to press it forward. Press it anymore. So
Fine. I'll just figure it out eventually.
It's fun to live in mystery.
yeah.
I don't like mysteries.
I'm just imagining Zim Beveridge as a pickup artist now saying that. You gotta create an air of mystique. What's up? It's me, ZB. Mr. ZB.
What would the bug version of peacocking be? Like, does Zib just walk in like they've elongated their antenna as much as possible with like little footballs?
Would put on antenna extensions.
It's very secretion focused.
Jesus.
But also still wearing Von Dutch jeans.
Look, did you see that bug? They're so wet right now.
So wet right now. My jeans are soaked.
That's a wet bug.
This has an awful mental image.
Would you like to continue through the jungle?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, please.
So you guys make your way through the jungle. The area that you were in is a... Why didn't it change?
I see it changed.
Okay, didn't change for me. Now it's changed. Okay, great. The area that you guys are in is a little bit more cleared out. This side of the bridge is... Oh, this sucks. That's what I get for having a long map.
Oh.
This side of the bridge is a little bit more open than the jungle was before it. And you guys have kind of stepped into this large clearing area with the obelisk up over here.
Not to continue to be a downer here, but someone did shoot at us last time we were out in the open. Maybe
That's
we
right.
should be standing out in the middle of this field.
It's actually a fair point. We never discerned the point of origin from where that gunshot was.
Actually, Zib did. Zib made a very good perception check, and it had come from up in the tree, further down the direction that you guys were heading. So, I'm just gonna draw you a little map real quick. You guys were heading this way. The Yarok were coming this way. The tree line was this way, and then the shot came from over there. That's probably about 300 feet.
While it's possible they might have lost us when we disappeared, this would be a logical place to wait for us if they know where we're going. Maybe we should circle around this field, unless we absolutely need to look at the obelisk.
Me, personally, I gotta look at that obelisk.
That's fair.
You got it. You gotta see it.
You gotta see it.
It's the
I know.
rune obelisk.
Yeah.
I know better than to stab him in the way of the beverage. You first.
Zib skitters off on another obelisk-based adventure.
Okay, so how would you like to approach the area? So you guys are right down here, obviously. And this is laid out a little bit confusing.
Yeah, I'll put it this way for at least me. If Zib's gonna take the lead, I'm gonna try walking next to him. That way, I'm in between them and wherever the I guess the right side where the sniper might be standing.
Right.
So I'm gonna put myself between the
So I'm sorry. This is nowhere near where you guys were.
I understand that. I'm just gonna put myself between open field and Zib. So they're against the obelisk, and I'm in between them.
Okay. Mr. President, please get down. I understand.
Yeah.
Did you ever play that game in high school?
Were you just tackle a kid?
Yeah, but it's like before that you do nose goes, but with an earpiece. And the person who doesn't touch their the person who doesn't touch their ear, the last person to touch their ear goes, Mr. President gets down, and then you all tackle the last guy.
That's way better than any of the games I played in high school.
Yeah, what the
Holy
fuck? That
hell.
sounds awesome. I've never. Oh man.
It was just a bunch of people trying to hit me in the nuts. That's all I remember from high school.
Want to see where the horse bit me was the one that we did, where you just turn and show somebody you want to see where the horse bit me, and then you nut shot them.
Yep. Classic.
Okay, so you guys are free to explore as you wish. Can you please all make a perception check for me first?
Yeah. I want to say I'll probably on the opposite side of where Pax is.
I see nothing.
You're very focused on Zib right now.
Right.
Oh, got a nat 20, baby!
Yeah. So,
Protect the VIP.
Raj can see inside the obelisk. Suddenly, Raj can read.
Raj is the obelisk.
So, Raj, you see this area right here? These things?
Mm-hmm.
As you're looking around, you realize that these are piles of building stones. It looks like a fallen down building. It's not just a pile of rocks. It looks like, in the picture, a part of a foundation or something that has been pushed up out of the ground by the roots and trees around it.
I note that to everybody to say hey, these rock formations aren't naturally occurring. This looks like it's man-made structures that are being reclaimed by nature. Yeah.
Additionally, a successful check also allows the PCs to spot clusters of blue-striped orange fruit ripening in the canopy above. So there is some overhang above you guys, but you can see that there are a lot of trees that have these blue and orange fruits on them. And they seem to be ripening above you, as well as some of them are on the floor. anybody who would like to make a life science check could do that to figure out what these are.
I'll do that. Yeah, let me pick one up and take a big old whiff. See if I can identify it. 4. Don't know.
Okay. One of Shepard's like main things is life science. So Shepard, so you pick up this orange and you take a big whiff of it, and as you're kind of like, I don't really know what this is, Shepard trots up and he says, "Oh, those are fruit. It's a."
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's
you,
fruit over there.
Shepard.
It's fruit.
That's a Ralerian fig.
I take the orange and I just smash it in his face. God
I
damn it.
cannot eat. He says, what I meant was that you could eat it. It's fruit. It's food. It's edible for you.
Well, let's get some of this because while we have plenty of rations, they do start tasting pretty samey after a while.
And I'm gonna start just hucking the fruit from or like just rocks and stuff up at the tree branches to try and knock more fruit down.
Oh, okay, that's great.
Got to get the fresh stuff off the vine.
So Pax, as you look up at the fruit above you, you notice there are several creatures running around the branches up top that look like this.
Cool.
Spooky monkey.
It
Looks
is
friendly.
a spooky red monkey. It is running around and it is like running around and it jumps from tree to tree and it runs up and it hits its friend and then it runs around and they're all sort of running around the treetop, chittering at everyone, looking at you, and then interacting with each other. They're very focused on what you guys are doing, although they will not stop moving. There are a big... There's a fair amount of them.
How big are they, would you say?
Let me check. They are a small creature. They're probably about the size of a big monkey. And some of them are eating the fruit that you guys have seen fall on the floor. Some of them are like wrestling. Some of them are very very focused on you guys.
I point up at the trees so everyone and tell everyone what's up. Tell them that those are up there. I look at Shepard and be like,
See, Shepard, that's an animal.
I know what animals are. I've met Pax Duro.
I know what fruit is. Jackass.
He huffs. You guys have never seen a robot huff. He says, all right, Pax Duro, then what is that?
is he pointing at the monkey?
Yeah.
Monkey.
Okay.
Well, that's really easy. Right there. Those are monkatops.
Everything's
Yeah?
some kind of dinosaur to this man.
Did you call them monkatops?
Monkatops.
It's my favorite Pokemon.
Yep.
They
God.
were a large problem for Hera when she was hiding in these woods. They used to steal the food from the Freeminders.
So Shepard turns to Raj and Zib, and he said, these are... I have to figure out how to pronounce this word. Hold on.
Throw it in chat if you need.
Kalkarikis. These are Kalkarikis. They're native to Castrovelian, and then locals sometimes call them stingbats. And he holds up a piece of the fruit. This fruit is some of their favorite food. And he throws it up, and one of them catches it and starts eating it. And now there are like 3 or 4 of them very intently looking at you guys, very interested in what you're doing.
Let's not take the spooky monkey fruit.
Yeah, it's probably prudent if we don't disrupt the local indigenous flora and fauna.
Fine. Shepard, don't feed them.
Hold on. Oops. Hey, buddy. Get in there. There you go. Shepard's just like he just says okay. He just says okay. Yeah. He doesn't like argue with you or anything.
Okay. I'm assuming the thing surrounded by blue flowers on the map is the obelisk, yes?
It is. It is the thing. It is the obelisk. Yes.
Okay, so maybe we should move up on it, taking a little bit of cover behind these tumble down columns and walls and stuff.
Yeah, we can investigate over there.
Move your guy to kind of sort of where you would want to go. Okay.
Oh,
Raj,
sorry.
move back.
I thought you were moving. Yeah.
So as you guys start to explore this little area, one of the Kakariki throws a piece of fruit at Zib.
Little dickhead.
Yeah, a little dickhead.
Zib, I think he likes you.
Everybody likes me. I'm a beverage.
That is true.
It would be rude not to eat it.
I just have to
Making a
figure
lot
out
of
if
sense.
he hits you or not. So he gets a kind of a big bonus here. Gets a plus 11.
The fruit
So does 18 match your kinetic AC?
Wait, does fruit hurt?
Yes.
Fruit doesn't hurt.
my KAC is 12, so yeah.
Yeah. So this Kakariki here drops down a little bit, and as you're walking north, it throws a piece of fruit at you.
Dick? Do I take damage?
No, you don't. You don't take damage, but it does hit you. I mean, it's just a piece of fruit. It hits
Okay.
you in like the shoulder piece of your armor and just kind of splatters.
Alright, rude. I don't like that, but not gonna trick me into a monkey fight. I'm too smart.
And then you hear like chittering and what can only be described as animal laughter coming from above the tree line.
Whatever. I'm not perturbed. I'm untiltable. Laugh all you want. You guys don't even know what the internet is.
Pax,
Yep.
make a reflex save.
Good. I was hoping to go fruit ninja on these motherfuckers. 21.
Okay. You turn and you see one of these things at your feet. It had tried to reach up and unhook your sword. Your
Okay.
sword
I
is
just
on
sort
like a strap on your belt, and it tried to reach up and pull the strap off.
I shoo it away. Like, don't like kick it. I'm not trying to hurt it. I'm just trying to get rid of it.
Okay. It sort of runs away and then runs back up back up a tree and rejoins its friends.
Shepard, do you know a way to keep these things away from us?
He's gonna say no.
We could always kill one and cook it.
We could. And as he says that, Raj, one falls from the tree right on top of you and tries to bite you.
Fucking damn it. I was about to do something too to get them away, but
I think at this point we're probably gonna get into initiative.
yup.
Classic.
But we've been so kind to them for the most part. Shepard's fed them. None of us have openly attacked them.
I spotted them right away. I was like, look, fruit and monkeys. And also, And also plaster and concrete and rebar.
Yep.
And Sim provided entertainment.
I didn't click on my guy.
Okay, so it tries to bite you but misses.
Yeah.
So yeah, everybody, please click your character and roll initiative.
Should I just roll again?
Oh no, we'll just put you on the
Click
map.
my guy.
Add turn. Zip beverage.
Oh.
17.
Great.
They get a +3 to their initiative. Their initiative is 11. Raj, did you roll? You did roll. 6.
Yeah, I rolled. Yeah.
Weird that it didn't pick up Raj's roll.
Who knows? Who knows, man?
Zib, you've got that light. Zib, you got the lightning gun still, right?
I think technically I have 2 lightning guns.
Okay.
Yeah, you do. You have a shotgun and a pistol. One of them you're proficient with. The other one you are very not.
Well, whatever you're proficient with, go Peter Gabriel on these guys' ass.
So they've spent their turn trying to like attack at you and annoy you. There's about 13 of them around, but only 4 of them seem to be actively trying to fuck with you. It's Shepard's turn. Shepard is going to pull out his pistol and attempt to shoot at this one that is running around over here.
Is he shooting at it or shooting it? Like, is it a warning shot or is he just trying to kill the monkey?
He's just gonna shoot it.
Shit.
Classic Shepherd.
Come on.
Gotta liberate these monkeys from their mortal coil.
Okay, he misses horribly twice.
Okay.
Pax, it's your turn.
All right.
I guess we're doing this.
And I'm going to step right here and take an attack against this one
Okay.
with my sword. He wanted it so badly, I'm going to give it to him. Whoop.
Yeah,
Nope.
he's too high up. You go for a swing and you just can't hit him.
Yep.
Zib, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at this guy. My static pistol.
Can you highlight the one that you're shooting at again?
Yeah, the
Okay,
one
cool.
next to Pax that Pax did not attack.
Okay.
Ow!
That also misses.
What?
Wait, static? No, it hits. Yeah, no, it hits. Which one?
The boy next to Pax that is not Pax's
That one.
target.
Okay. Okay. It gets hit. It doesn't like it.
Yeah, why don't you piss off, monkey?
Get off, monkey.
Oi, monkey, piss off.
Monkey.
Oh. You want to do anything else?
Nope.
Okay, it's the monkey's turn. This monkey is going to jump down and try to attack Pax. It gets a +9.
Jesus Christ.
It's a 19 for your kinetic AC.
Does not hit.
Damn. And then that's he's gonna use the rest of his movement to move sort of half back up the tree. Actually, no. He's going to climb down the tree a little bit, attack you, and then use the rest of his movement to get to like right here. No, he's not going to do that. Because that would give you an attack of opportunity.
That is correct.
He
Good
is.
combat
Yeah, no,
technique,
he's
I know
going.
that.
He's going to attempt to do that. He's going to try to move to here.
All right, I am going to take the attack opportunity then.
Okay.
22 hit.
Yes, it does. When a Kakariki is hit by an attack of opportunity, it can attempt an acrobatics check as a reaction. If the result of the check equals or exceeds the result of the attack roll, the attack of opportunity misses. And the Kakariki gains +1 morale bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls until the end of its next turn.
So it gets cocky.
It gets
Jeez.
cocky.
These monkeys are going to make us look like assholes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Acrobatics +10. So 21. It doesn't. It doesn't help. You do a shitload of damage to this thing.
Yeah.
It tries to run by, and you just slice it wide open. It's not dead, but it is real fucked up. This one up here is going to throw. It's this one's up in the tree. If it moves, you won't get an attack of opportunity against it.
I don't see a ping. Can you ping the one that you're? Okay, that one. All right.
He's going to throw a piece of fruit at Pax. Does a 20 hit?
Kinetic or kinetic?
Kinetic, yeah.
No.
All right, so it tries to throw a piece of fruit at you, and then, but it misses, and then it runs away. It runs to how far does it run? It runs through the tree line above you, out of your reach, to there.
Okay.
Actually, really shouldn't have been able to take an attack the first time because it was too high and I forgot. But we'll just say that it was almost there.
It works.
This one is going to swoop down. It jumps out of the tree and it spreads its arms, and you realize that it has like flying squirrel membrane, and it's going to make an attack at Zib. It's going to land here and make an attack at Zib. It gets a +9.
No.
11 kinetic AC.
No, it does not hit. Ha ha,
Damn.
bitch.
You try to take a chomp at it. It tries to take a chomp at you. You dodge it, and then it runs away. You can make an attack of opportunity. Nope, you can't because you're holding your gun and not your
Melee.
not your sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
so,
sword that Zib's stabbing people with.
So he's got another 15 of movement left.
Zib Stabbridge.
Or it's called the Fresh Maker.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's... No, it's not. Shit.
And this one is going to this one here is going to move on the ground, and it's going to run down the tree and stand in kind of like that weird open area and start banging its hands on the ground and pointing at Pax. It's going
Like when you press down and A and you're playing Diddy Kong and he does like
pretty much exactly what he does. He does the yeah. That's actually exactly what I was thinking in my head.
And the other one puts on his baseball cap backwards and does a little rap song when you complete a level.
It is actually going to attempt to intimidate you.
I hope it succeeds.
Pax, can you make
Pax
Pax, can you make a will saving throw?
To be intimidated or to get fear?
I don't know.
Like,
What's the difference?
Because, well, the difference is I'll get a +2 racial bonus versus a fear.
Fear? No, he's going to intimidate. He's going to taunt you, really. But he's going to use his intimidate to do so.
All right, will save?
Yeah. So this is +5. Okay, so you have to beat a 21.
I'm not going to be able to.
Wow!
20. Oh, I did! Holy hell!
So this thing clearly tries to, like, goad you and taunt you, and points at you and makes the equivalent of laughter at you. But you are able to keep your cool enough to not... you're able to compose yourself enough to keep your cool and not overreact to something that you couldn't react to on not your turn anyway. But you cool as a cucumber, bro.
I was hoping
All right.
you would fail so you could do like
Cold-blooded.
the frustrated Three Stooges, wipe your hands on your face.
Yeah. Steam starts pouring out of Pax's ears.
Flames on the side of my face.
I really want a monkey to try and poke Pax in the eyes. Just do
put
two
your hand up.
fingers.
And then you stick your tongue out and then it grabs your tongue.
Yeah.
Okay, Horatio, it's your turn.
This fellow's still hanging out here, about to die.
That fella is still hanging out there about to die.
Yeah, we're gonna make an example out of this guy.
Yes.
So he has to make a DC 15 will save or be
Dazed.
stunned. Which state is
Yeah.
no immunities to that. All right, so he gets a +1. Damn,
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
that is unfortunate.
That is ridiculous.
What a funky monkey.
What? You beat me to it. I'm gonna draw my. I'm actually gonna draw my tactical baton.
This is about to cheat an ass.
Oh my god. I feel like Mom just got the belt.
Yeah.
This is personal.
That's my turn. That was my move action, so that's my turn.
Okay, it's Shepard's turn. Shepard is going to... This one's up in the tree. Hold on, let me mark these ones that are up and the ones that are not up. Up is going to have a flag on it. And these guys are both on the ground. I'm sorry, this guy's on the ground too because he ran away from Zib. That's right. So the only one up is this one. Shepard is going to turn and try to attack this guy. Come on, Shepard. Not a full attack. He's gonna miss! So, for his move action, Shepard is going to climb over this little hump, which is going to take 10, and then he's going to try to run to this area. And that's going to be his turn. Pax, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to take a full attack at this dude on the ground.
Hey.
All right, that is a miss because and then a hit 21.
You see this other Kakariki in the clearing trying to intimidate you. You keep your cool and you look down and you see this one looking back up at you and it snarls and like spits at you, and as it goes like you take your sword and just come straight down on its head and cut off its head, and it falls to the ground as now it's just a pile of meat.
As its head's rolling away, I just look at the one that tried to intimidate me.
Do you want to do opposed intimidation checks?
Oh, if I can try and intimidate, yeah, I'll absolutely take that. Why not?
So you're gonna try to out intimidate each other? Ooh. He
I don't think it's gonna happen with a 9.
He gets a +5. Yeah, so he gets an 11. Oh. No, it's a +5. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it, you see the primal bloodlust in a creature's eyes that you haven't seen since you were I don't know, since you were still in training and you were forced to fight like a cornered animal, you were.
But he's looking at me, Raj. Your rage is building up.
Ziv, it's your turn.
I get it.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot and do a thing. Guess it doesn't matter what order, but I want to use not in the face on this one.
Is that an actual move? Oh, that is
Yeah.
an actual move.
That's
Yeah,
so
that's
fun.
awesome. Yeah.
I have a bunch of stuff that they have to do will saves, and I have no idea what the check is because it doesn't say anywhere.
As a move action, you can choose one enemy within 60 feet. That enemy must succeed at a will save or take a -4 penalty to all attacks it makes against you until the end of your next turn. Okay, which one do you want to point at?
The closest one to me. That's on the
Okay,
side
so
of the wall there.
it has to make a will save. Let me look at your sheet real quick. You might have it on there.
I looked pretty hard for it.
Maybe it's in spells. No.
It's a lot of I feel like incomplete documentation on the
Yeah.
improvisations.
All right, guys.
Wonder
I need a suggestion from the audience. Okay, eek, eek. I got that one before.
We just did that last round. We can't do it again. Yeah.
Is it just your will bonus plus 10? Like that's what it is in most systems.
So the DC is equal to 10 plus half your envoy level plus your charisma modifier. So it's 12 plus 2, so it's 14.
14.
So he gets a +1 to his will save.
Anti-magic monkeys.
God
Unbelievable
damn.
shit.
They're just having a ball, huh?
Yeah, they are. Now they're just taunting you again.
Okay,
you try
well,
to do
I
this
don't
thing
know.
to them and they don't give a shit.
Fuck you. Here's suck on a lightning.
That'll do it. What are you, 4 damage? Okay. Yeah, you zap it real good. You burn some of its hair on its chest, and you can see it now say it like this, like, "Oh, that was a mistake." It does this. It goes, "Ooh."
And for the record, I never miss.
There are no
Waka waka.
examples of that being incorrect.
You have
Uh,
not seen me miss today.
This one is going to run back at you and
What a bad-
attempt to bite you.
Man, it would be cool if it had a -4.
Would be.
Would be real neat.
Be a lot
It's gonna
cooler if you
bite
did.
right in the face.
So does a 16 hit?
Casey, no. Or 16, yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So here's something we've never done before. It bites you. 1d4 plus 2. You take 6 damage.
I hate it.
Okay. But as it bites you on like the hand, and you kind of had your sleeves rolled up a little bit because you were starting to overheat. You realize that as it bites you, it leaves your arm starts to feel real funny.
Oh.
Oh no.
To get numb.
Kakariki have a venom in them.
Venom.
They,
Venom, venom, venom.
oh god, that song sucks. Okay, hold on. We're gonna figure this out. It walks down the dexterity track. So Hold on, you're gonna have to make a fortitude save.
Easy.
DC 11.
Oh boy.
Oh
boy.
no. Oh no, buddy. So you have been afflicted with the Kakariki venom. You have gone from healthy to sluggish. The victim takes a -2 penalty to reflex saves and dexterity-based ability checks, attack rolls, and skill checks. The DCs of her spells and special abilities decrease by 2, and she becomes flat-footed. You are feeling very sluggish. You only have to save once, though, it looks like.
Yeah, monkey mouths are dirty.
Frequency. This is how often the periodic saving throw must be attempted. That's once per round for 6 rounds. That means its effects last for only that amount of time, regardless of whether the affected creature ever... Okay? Such an affliction cannot be cured via successful saving throws. After its duration ends, the victim remains at her current step on its progression track until she receives the benefit of remove affliction or a similar effect. Oh, don't like that. Cure, optional. This indicates how the affliction is cured. Usually this is a number of consecutive successful saving throws. Even if an affliction has a limited frequency, which it does, once per round for 6 rounds, it might be cured earlier if the affected creature succeeds at enough saving throws. So if you make one saving throw, it will stop progressing, but you will continue to be poisoned from what I'm reading.
Oh boy.
When you're coming from the black, you want a place that reminds you of home. You want traditional foods like our Eoxians cadaver digits, fresh fried every cycle, or tacos made the Spathany way, flavored with real asteroid sauce. With quality finding up for the syndicate, but at prices any corporate collar can afford. So after you dock, head over to the Eye. We're open all cycle, every cycle, ready to treat you like family, hive mind, or brood clutch. Spacies, you're gonna like the food you eat from the restaurant that I own.
Hey, thanks for watching Dead Sundays. You can watch the rest of this adventure in part 2, and you can catch us live on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern only on twitch.tv/LogarTheOgar. Thank you, OBS, for your service towards the streaming community. Please check out and donate to the OBS Project's Patreon. OBS is a free broadcasting software that I've been using for years and wouldn't want to use anything else. Thank you to Sirenscape, who allows us to use their dynamic sound generator to provide the background music and sound effects that you're hopefully enjoying right now. Sirenscape is a wonderful program with a ton of pre-crafted and IP-specific soundscapes available for a monthly subscription to make your tabletop games sound as epic as they play. Thank you to Roll20, a web-based tabletop RPG client allowing users around the world to play tabletop games together as if they were in the same room. Roll20 is a free-to-use service, but offers a low-cost monthly subscription option for extra tools that I use because I use Roll20 all the time. And thanks to Paizo for making Starfinder, for making Pathfinder, and for supporting the United Paizo workers.